Sorry about that. What's up? It's Tito here for a first gameplay commentary in a little while because we've been trying to focus more on different games, try to get some good series started. And we're going to try to throw some more series at you here soon. See if you enjoy them. Hopefully you do. This is, as you can tell by the title, this would be a 107 and 11 gameplay by Evan on Nuketown. He's using the Peacekeeper. I don't really know what. There's the class set up, so if you want to pause it on that. And he did this a long time ago, but I was waiting to pull this out for a special event, and well, today is one, or yesterday, or sometime before my last video. After my last video, I'm a mess. We hit 1,000 views on the channel, and I want to thank you all very much for that. That is a huge milestone when you're starting out like this. And I mean, you want to say, well, 1,000 views, that's not that much. But when you're just starting out, I mean, your first 1,000 views is something you remember for a long time, because that's a little major deal. So I want to thank you all so much for this huge milestone. It really makes me feel like I'm actually doing something and people actually like watching my stuff. And isn't that all what we do YouTube for? Just me playing the corner. Yeah, on to the next topic. We have a promo is out. For those of you who do not know, it'll be right on my channel, right there in the front, port promo. That's just a start of all our clips, and some of those I know you have not seen, but I decided I'd keep a few for a spoiler, not like a spoiler, like I said, I spoiled a few of my clips, but I didn't want you all to see all of the clips that I had. I'm just gonna save a few, and if I get everything worked out, I'm trying for me and Zach or Kaiser. I didn't say how you pronounce his name. His channel, that was amazing feed. I'll put it down in my little my bros section. He had one of the H-Taz the Namer, but he didn't want to do anything with that one, I don't think. So he's going with the Kaiser, and we're trying to do a dualtage. Because he's got a bunch of clips, and I got some clips, and we're going to try to do a little fanciness. Make it look all good. A split quad feed by me. Yeah, everybody to follow the Port Sniping Twitter. I know I did a commentary about this before, but for those of you who haven't, it is spelled the same way the clan, like the YouTube channel, is without the period in the middle. Same thing. And I'll try to start telling y'all when videos are out. But just then, if there's any important news, I'll tell you. You'll probably be the first, well, besides obviously for like me, because I'll have to know the news to tell you. But like I'll put up there like, okay, montage out, promo, all that. So the best way to be in the know is to follow the Twitter, because everything that I don't know if I'll do uploads, but I'll definitely do the montages and stuff. You know, the big stuff. But we have no set date for when our first actual port sniping montage will be coming out, because we just our editor, I don't really like tried and true editor, is out of town right now. He's on vacation for like the next 2 weeks, I think. Well, actually, another week. He was gone 1 week, the week that I was on. That's why I didn't upload. But I'll tell you that later. So he was gone a week this week, and then he's gone. He's gonna be gone next week. So our editor won't be here to do his editing stuff for us. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that, but trying to see if I'm hoping Zach's as good of an editor, because I'm not trying to take anything away from Ryan, but I think that'd be cool to have two editors. We'd have I would keep so we'd have like one person doing like episodes. We'd have more than one project being worked on at a time. That way we actually produce a bunch of stuff that's really good quality. But he ends up going on Relentless right here, which is I think that's a 20, isn't it? He does on a 20, and I'm pretty sure that's a Relentless. This time that's a 15, so I've never done a 20. Must have ever. My best kill streak today is 16. But yeah, I was on vacation. That is the reason there was no uploads. Was enjoying my week out at the beach, just partying, and there is internet. That's the place we stay at, but the internet is so terribly slow that honestly, like, if I would have tried to upload, I probably would have just killed the internet. It's a terrible internet, but because it's Wi-Fi, obviously. But we had excellent connection to the host of the internet, and it was like right barely anywhere away from us, and we'd be like, okay, let's try to try to do internet. And sometimes it would tell us that we had a nice, excellent connection to the host of the internet, and they would say there'd be no internet connection. And you couldn't do squat. There was no Facebook. There was no nothing. There was no YouTube. There was Skype wouldn't work. I couldn't do squat. I got back early yesterday, so I was really tired last night, so that was why there was not an upload last night. But we'll try to get back on that daily schedule again. I have a bunch of series. I'm trying to come up with 2 more Xbox series names, so if you feel like there's something you want to see, you know, like you're real partial to this game, you're like, I want to see this game right now. Why is it okay? You don't have the occasional slow-mo moment for reasons unknown to me, but you say, okay, I really love this series. This is one of my favorite kind of games, or favorite little idea for you to do with your channel. Just go ahead and post that in the comment section, because I can, as long as I have the game, I can do just about anything. So if there's something like really cool that you say, even not a funny challenge, like something like funny to do in like Black Ops 2 or something, just something random, silly, and not impossible. As long as it's not impossible, we're okay. I don't know how he saw him. I thought orbital. Oh Lord, that makes sense. But let me think. Oh, those of you who do not know, I hit Master Prestige, and I did a John Olympic live comm over an hour of me hitting Master, but my internet is so slow even in my house that it would take me like, I started at like 11 o'clock at night one night, and it was like 1 o'clock the next morning, and it still had 900 minutes left. So it'd probably take me about a solid day. And I don't have that kind of time to do something like that. But the next available time that I have enough time, hopefully you don't catch my parents screaming like that. That's a chat. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, good. I don't see it popping up. But so expect next time there's an available moment and I'm not swamped on the internet, I will do that upload, and I mean it's a really sweet. It's just me, Ethan, Mark, and Ryan. Like I don't have that 6 man. Oh, I think that 6 man. I'll check right here. Sorry, don't hear me beeping. Yeah, that's it. Let me just type those 4. It's been a little while ago. You heard me beep some more. Beep beep. But this thing's wrapping up, and I just want to again thank you all for 1,000 views. It means so much. And don't remember to drop a like if you liked, and if you haven't already, subscribe.